welcome to something very different from the usual type of content that's on my channel. Life is Strange. This came out a couple years ago now, I think. I think it came out in 2017 and 17 or 16, I can't recall right now. And it's by Don't Nod and published by Square Enix, maker of the bad games that I don't like anymore. But this game was given to me by the same guy that gave me this rig that made my entire live streaming thing possible, as sort of a, like, here's a new game, here's a relatively recent game you can try out to see how it looks and plays on your new computer. Okay, so I haven't, because I really don't like this game. I think it's very poorly written and very young adult novel-ish, but he seemed to really like it, and I feel like it's kind of a waste to not do something with it. So why not do a Let's Play of it, you know? It's more content for the channel, and he gets to see me sort of Mystery Science Theater 3000 it, maybe? Because I roughly know what happens. I saw the first episode, the first chapter played on a Let's Play channel, and I thought the writing was really cheesy and corny, and I didn't like it, and was not really hooked by the gimmick. We wanted to go back in time and change the past. But, you know, here we go. I need to look up more about Don't Know Nintendo. I think there used to be members of Naughty Dog, so they're like AAA dev experienced people.
What's happening? I'm trapped in a storm.
So I'm just gonna have fun with it.
How did I get here? And where is here?
Let's see how it goes. This is the much touted
There's the lighthouse.
wet hair
I'll be safe
and
if I can make it
clothing
there.
technology, by the way.
I hope. Please let me make it there.
This character is Max Caulfield, I believe. Max something. Apparently Don't Nod want to make a adventure game, not like an adventure game, but like a, what you call it? Is this a walking simulator? Is this it's a Telltale style adventure game, that's what it is. Telltale is their own thing at this point. And too bad about them, like self-destructing and all that. They made a few really nice ones and a whole bunch of really crappy licensed ones. Some good licensed ones too, actually.
Holy shit.
I feel like that type of small, auteur-driven, but well, not really auteur-driven, but like just small licensed. How do I say it?
Whoa.
I feel like because
That
they
was
were a
so
small
surreal.
studio, they could do it.
Pieces of time.
And I
But he
believe
could be
when
talking
you
about
get
photography, as
AAA
he likely
money, you
was.
can't really
Okay.
make that type of game
I'm
anymore
in
because you're no
class.
longer limited.
Everything's
And
cool. I am okay.
yeah,
Light
it,
to shadow.
creativity
color
comes from
to
adversity,
chiaroscuro.
in my opinion.
Now,
Chiaroscuro shading.
can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black
didn't
and white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Also, it has been
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
12 years
There
since
you go,
I've been in high
Victoria.
school.
Why Arbus?
What is
Because of
What's
her
this?
images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad
get it.
mothers and children.
How do I
She saw humanity as tortured, right?
get me out of the
And
circle?
frankly, it's bullshit. Shh, 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 shh. Keep that to yourself.
How do I
Seriously,
do
though,
this?
I could frame any one of you in a dark corner
Okay,
and
whatever.
capture you in a moment of desperation. And any one of you could do that to me.
Hmm.
Look at this crap.
Oh, that's how that did
How
it.
can I show
Okay.
this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Okay.
Isn't that too easy? Too obvious? What if
It's been a
Arbus
long time
chose
since
to
I've been in
capture
high school,
people
but
at the height of their
even
beauty or
then,
innocence?
we did not
She had
have
one eye.
the ability to. I can't really control
She
this.
could
What's
have taken
going on?
another approach.
I have to
Oh,
admit,
look at this.
I'm not a big fan of her work. I prefer Robert Frank.
Me
How do I
too.
do things?
He
Help
captured
me.
the essence of post-war beat America.
Help
And
me.
there was honesty about the economic conditions of the era.
You gotta like double
The
click
beauty
on
in
it.
the
The
struggle.
controls are so
You
bizarre
don't
on
have
PC.
beauty without a beat. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
Yeah, guess what? Selfies are art,
Of
dude.
course, as you all know, the photo
Oh, I
portrait
guess
has
this-
been popular since the early 1800s.
This guy is
Your
an artist. He's a
generation was
cool
not the
teacher.
first
He
to
knows
use
that.
images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point
even
remains
looks like a
that the
Telltale
portraiture
game,
has
just like
always been a vital aspect
the way the
of art
characters
and
are designed, the way
photography
they
for
look.
as long as it's been around.
I don't know. They have like that
Now, Max,
slightly.
since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the
cartoon
conversation, can you
appearance? I don't know how to
please
say it.
tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
You're asking me? Let me think.
You either
I don't
know
know.
this or not, Max.
I don't know this either.
Is there
So
anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
who
good,
says
Victoria.
sad face out
The Daguerrean
loud?
process brought out fine detail in people's faces,
Click, click, click.
making them extreme.
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
This is so hard to control. I don't like this at all. Maybe I'll figure it out eventually. Oh, you can see my cursor. Hello. Of course, it's on the last page because that's how you would write a journal. Okay, here's some history of stuff. La la la. So you can actually see a bit of Max's writings beforehand. It's all the way back. Okay, this is 2013, so she's been here for a while. Oh, that moves around. What are these? Oh, characters, so you can remember the characters are? That's nice. Locations, maybe? You have a text thing. I don't want to text anybody. I mean, I'm sure it's just like a pause menu thing.
Extremely popular
I don't
from
wanna
the
do a class.
1800s onward. The first American
Oh, was that in the
daguerreotype
bag?
self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius.
If anybody else looked at
no,
this,
I was doing
what would
it.
they think?
Oh, look at the bag.
In your textbook, or even online.
I
And
can't
guys, don't
look at all
forget
the
the deadline to
things.
submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Just tell him, just submit the picture you have. Tell him you don't think it's good. He'll understand. Like, this is coming from an adult standpoint
Victoria
where
doesn't
I
waste
know
a
these
second
things.
kissing ass.
Even if you're submitting your photo for the competition, everybody in class.
This guy is a
turning
teacher.
your
He knows
photo
his stuff.
selfie. You see the dilemma?
I know, Mr. Jefferson. I
Just
worked
let-
so-
Excuse me.
There.
Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us.
Thank
I can
you,
never let one of
Mr.
photography's
Jefferson.
future stars avoid
Okay,
handing in
he's the
her
only,
picture.
like, character that speaks like a human. Oh.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
But you do think it's a big deal, Max.
You're a better photographer than
Idiot.
alive.
Idiot
I
child.
know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life
dude,
won't
he's
wait
like
for you to play
23.
catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah blah blah, right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now,
Also, he's got cool
all you
glasses and a
need
beard, so I
is
like
the
him.
courage to share
Because I
your
wear
gift with
glasses.
others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Basically the same exact glasses, too. Well, not the white arms on them. Whatever. Can I kick you down the stairs? There's no stairs nearby. This control's so bizarre. You'd like click and drag to a person, but I can never actually get the mouse there. So then I try to rapid click and that doesn't work either. I don't understand how to control this game. May get a different angle. I guess I just won't do things in this game. Eh. How? Why does it limit me to this little circle? Oh, is it because that's what it'd be limited to on a like a on a controller, on a Xbox controller?
Another daily fail in front of the world.
How do I do it?
Man, he even has the
You,
best
like, double
plasma
click and let go?
HDTV for a class monitor. Can't wait.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I'm starting to get it, I guess.
Welcome to the real world.
Just cute.
Hot.
Then I might send you a special
Alpha,
picture.
alpha, alpha. Pledge me for alpha.
Because Max wants everybody to see how hip she is. She plays it so sharp.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
Oh, pose with your foot on the wall like a cool kid.
She's so fucking shy. She takes selfies with this giant camera.
Okay, relatable character now. Because this is how I went through high school. Don't care as long as it's got my music. Block out the world. Except that was so long ago that, like, you could still, like, burn a CD and put it on a CD player, and that was okay. Well, I would stop this if I was myself, but I'm like a small girl, so I don't think I can do anything about that. Help, 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 help me. Help me control this game. Did I do it? Oh no. I'll never figure it out, ever. So I also need to do a girl thing and hide in the bathroom. Guess I'm like a nerdy type girl that's into art and stuff.
Good. Nobody can see my meltdown.
So
Except
I
for
guess
me.
that's makes sense. Like, I was gonna say like a normal young adult novel thing would look at these graffiti on the bathroom stalls, they're so stupid. Would make you like a cool popular girl and everyone would like you. Except for
Just relax.
the people that
Stop
are jealous
torturing
of you
yourself.
or whatever, but
You have a gift.
I don't know. Have a
Fuck
gift,
it.
yeah you do. No. Just submit the picture, you idiot child.
When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that.
It's not what that means.
Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
Okay, people don't talk to themselves like that. Okay, girl. That's how I talk to characters that are fictional. I'm starting to get it, I guess. It's like sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Also, you have a Polaroid in 2013 or whenever this takes place? 14? Hold on, there's a guy in the girls' bathroom. What are you doing?
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3.
Okay, you must be really distressed if you
own
walked in
this
the wrong
school.
bathroom.
If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you check the
Hey,
perimeter,
main
as my
character number 2.
step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong.
Okay,
You got
this is
hella
Ashley
cash.
Birch.
That's my family, not me.
Oh,
Ashley
boo-hoo,
Birch
poor little
voices this
rich
character.
Kid.
I forget
know
her
you've
name.
been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the
And no one
headlines
says
now.
the phrase
Leave
business.
them out of this bitch.
Come on.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying
Don't
to
put the
control
gun
me.
right up next
You
to
are
someone
going
that
to
you're
get
trying
in
to
hella more
threaten.
trouble for this than drugs.
Hella.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away
Why
from me,
was that-
psycho! No!
What was that in quotation marks? And this is where we learn that we have... We don't have the world, we have King Crimson, basically.
Whoa. What the fuck? How? How can that be?
Not really
I was
King Crimson
in the
either.
bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand, and then I was back here.
Hold up your hand.
These pieces
Take
of
us
time
back
from
to the
frame
I already
land.
heard this lecture.
Everything's ours for a few hours.
from color.
Now Kate is being hassled again.
Yeah.
And if Victoria's phone rings,
Kate was in my
this is real.
Now,
list.
can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer?
cannot believe
Kate was in my
this.
contacts list, so I guess she's a friend.
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller.
Can I actually reverse
There you
time?
go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
There's the rewind. Okay. Go back to the beginning of the scene. Yep. Break my camera. Cool.
I did it.
Can you
I
give me an
actually
example
did it.
of a photographer who perfectly
I'm a
captured
human
the human
time
condition
machine.
in black and white?
Here's the young adults
Anybody?
power stuff. Hold on, answer the question.
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go,
Oh,
Victoria.
I can't do that yet.
Why Arbus?
Because of her
Keep it
images
together,
of homeless
Max.
faces. You
How
feel
do
like
I look at
totally
the pencil
haunted by the
case?
eyes of those sad mothers.
When I took my selfie, Jefferson asked me a question.
Oh, okay.
If he does again, I'll notice this for real.
Keep that to
There.
yourself. Seriously though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
Yes.
I know I'm not dreaming
As
this.
you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been
Okay,
tell.
you know, this teacher knows his stuff. We have the mean
So
girl
I can go
character,
back in time.
for selfie
have
expression.
What if that
girl
girl
with special
isn't dead yet?
powers.
The point
Hold
Can
on.
I save
Can
her?
I, can I answer the
has
question
always been a
correctly
vital
this time?
aspect of art and photography for
I need to go to the bathroom quickly and check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away
I'll
that
answer
easy.
a question.
We can talk
I
more after
can
class.
answer the question correctly,
Is
then you
there
can leave.
anybody here
Shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I
who
need time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes. A
But I
process to
can
give portraits a
gather
sharp
more
reflective style like a mirror.
information
Now you're
if I
totally
let
stuck
her.
in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind again?
Daguerrean process.
Yes. Okay, okay. Don't say the word sad face out loud. The phrase sad face. It's really horrible.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you
know how to
please
solve this puzzle. Thank
tell
you.
us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Yeah.
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max.
Now we've impressed
The
the teacher.
Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular.
You
Mainly
probably
because it
can't
gave the
continue
subjects
until you
clear,
actually do
defined
it.
features.
But yeah.
You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is
Just
so
want
far
to look at
away
the pencil
ahead of
case.
everyone.
I'll never do
Guys,
it.
don't
I'll
forget the
never
deadline
get
to
it.
submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure,
Feted.
and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
How about you,
Max, you are not crazy. You are not
on
dreaming.
one of these loops, you submit
It's time to
the
be an
photo you
everyday
had already,
hero.
the selfie photo?
Yes, Victoria, you still have to do your homework this week. Even if you're submitting your photo
I think
for
I get it.
competition, everybody in class is turning in a photo. So
You don't go to the object,
Jefferson, I just worked so hard.
you
on
go
shot
to
that sure
the
know what it's like to be consumed
name,
by work.
like the
I
word.
just
Oh,
really
never mind.
think everyday heroes
Look.
Stop this bullshit and go save that girl.
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm not avoiding, just
Biding time, waiting for the elusive right moment.
exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life
All right,
is what
dude.
happens while you're busy making other
Do
plans.
not quote John Lennon.
Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
John Lennon is before any of us were born. Thank you. Oh, I guess I can probably quote John Lennon at him, and that will make him impressed with me and let me go.
It is an important cultural event, and I want to represent.
Excuse me.
I get it, okay.
Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm on top of it. I
Quote
think John Lennon once
Lennon.
said that
Back it
life
up. This
what
is
happens while you're
gross.
busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Thanks, bye. Do I have a run button? No. They wouldn't let you run in the
I
halls
hope I
anyway,
have
though,
enough
of
time
course.
to get to the bathroom. Please, please.
Yes, you can
I
do a
can't
little
tell
girl trot.
anybody. They'll think I'm
This
crazy.
is the girl trot. Look at those arms. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You know I don't tease.
Get in there, get in there, get in there. I get it. You go
Okay,
to the
Max,
word
retrace
displayed,
every step.
not to the actual physical object.
I washed my face.
I did.
I shredded my photo.
I did.
Then the butterfly flew in,
I did.
and I took a photo.
So how about I don't do that?
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come
Don't
on, put that thing
ever
down!
Tell me what to do.
Wowzer, it's happening.
I need a hammer to break it open. You are going to
Where?
get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Holy shit, I can't let this happen.
Okay, so
If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
give myself more time.
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so
Use the
sick
hammer.
of people trying to control me. No way.
Don't ever
Also,
touch
that's
me
an
again,
extremely
freak!
unsafe fire alarm. If you have to break it with a hammer, you can't break it with your hand or like a hammer
Another
attached to
shitty
it.
day.
Okay.
That did not happen. This cannot be real.
Like I said, you don't get right up
I
next to
just saw a
someone
girl get shot and then
that
saved her.
that you're threatening
What
with a
the
gun
fuck
because
is
they can
going on?
like take it away from you more easily.
Do not freak out.
And that's exactly what she did, but apparently she needed a distraction to do it. Oh, wow.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for
dick.
what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
I know this
Thank
guy
you,
in real
Mr.
life.
Madsen.
There's so many of this kind of
Situation is under
person.
control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Get wrecked. Okay, just tell. Is this the principal? Principal. Tell
You
him
look a
someone had a
little
gun.
stressed out. Are
Tell
you
him that
okay?
kid had a gun.
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max.
He even sounds like a good
Or
guy.
have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
Yeah, tell him.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to
No.
himself
No,
with a
no,
gun.
no.
I saw everything. He was babbling
No.
like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's
No,
most
you
distinguished
do not
family,
tell me that,
and
Mr.
one of
Prescott.
Blackwell's most honored
I
students.
said he had a
So it's
gun.
hard for me to see him
There
brandishing
is
a weapon
zero
in a
tolerance in
girl's
America
bathroom.
for having a gun in a
So
school.
what happened next?
I don't care that he's from a prestigious family.
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do.
Was this game made by
Are you gonna
Europeans?
bust him?
This is a serious charge.
I have to look.
I'll
I think
look into the matter.
I think
personally.
Don't Nod is
Thank you
like
for bringing
Irish
it to
or
my
something.
attention.
That's it? After what I told
We'll
you?
continue
no, this is
discussion
not how American
later
schools go
in
at
my
all.
office. Please go outside with the rest of your class. now, Miss
I'd like to point
Caulfield.
out
course this academic drone won't do anything since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now. Should I rewind and change my story?
Yes. Yes, I will. There was in my school,
You look a little
someone was
stressed out.
overheard saying
okay?
they had a gun,
I'm just a
and
little worried
like
about my
me and 5 of my friends all
You're
got
sweating
questioned about it.
pinballs. Is that all you're thinking
Like,
about?
it was serious. There were
can
police
always
there,
be upfront with
just
the
from
police.
someone saying the phrase,
Or have
he
you
has
done
a gun.
something wrong? Is that
And what they were saying was
Well,
he
Max,
owns a gun, like he has a gun at home for hunting. Oh, jeez.
I
And
just
that
got
led
sick in
to
class.
a huge inquisition.
Female
it?
trouble.
Except you're wandering around like a zombie.
So,
And do you think that's the
this
first
is
time
not how
students
schools
used that line on me?
go.
It's the truth. I felt dizzy in
This
Mr.
is not-
Jefferson's
Just
class.
tell me what you're hiding.
I guess the story can't
You can trust
happen
me.
if
There's nothing to hide.
Nathan
I got
gets
sick.
arrested. Yeah.
It happens, you know.
There's that Team Toot again. You know, I've heard enough.
Okay, him
Don't
saying
think I
that,
don't know what
that's
goes on around
fine.
here. You've only been here
No one
for
says
3 weeks,
Toot, but
and you're already causing conflict.
They would have said to
I don't think your parents
30
will
years
approve
ago,
when
so
they
I guess
find
that's
out.
fine.
Now get outside with class. Please.
No, he does not buy that at all. I may have just flushed my scholarship down the
So,
toilet.
I guess go back to the other one then, huh?
Yes, I could rewind and actually tell him the truth.
Yeah.
You look a little stressed out.
Yeah, let's go with this one then.
I just saw Nick.
Skip, 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 skip. Okay. So there are choices. Okay. And I think this is going to get us to a free roam sort of environment. It'll get us to a telltale hallway of sorts, where you can walk around and talk to people. So, once it gives me control, yeah, I'll get a few little extra lines of
Rachel
dialogue.
Amber. She looks so hopeful and pretty. I wonder what happened to her.
Okay. So, with that, I will pause this. What is that? Who's this guy? Oh yeah.
I bet that's so cool that Blackwell is doing a show of Mr. Jefferson.
Oh, I didn't actually do this. Now I'm just texting. Oh, this... Wait. 10:07. Is that... October 7th? Or is that... It has to be October. It can be July because July's in summer and school would be out. Anyway, thanks for watching Life is Strange.
I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive.
Stop talking so I can pause the game. Thank you for watching Life is Strange, and I'll see you next time.